just a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through the bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Tua. Flush to his right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
And the Dolphins, first down.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Dolphins had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking to pass. Tua. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
From Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, 21 TX. Scott.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Giants are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2 and now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You talk about this Giant defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice third down. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And again, it's Tagovailoa being chased out left.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Jones.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, here's Barkley. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 36 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Gano now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Giants 14, Dolphins 3. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Their own 25-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tua going to throw. Short throw hauled in by Croft. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Jones now. They're bringing a blitz. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jones fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Gano for the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Giants 21, Dolphins 3. Graham Gano to kick off for New
Gano
York.
now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
2 to throw again.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 28-yard line.
Ready. All right, let's go.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
He'll swing this out to Mostert. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Right here. All right, fellas, listen up.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Kroft, as the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it makes the score 21-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Jones. That one behind his receiver and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Giants.
On first down, Jones. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Dolphins 10. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Watson, Oscar. Let's go.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's swung out to Mostert.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Tua sets up to pass it. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Tua. Escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, New York.
Looking to throw. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Here we go.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Campbell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Giants are able to add on to that lead.
Gano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dolphins 10. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 1. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Short throw hauled in by Croft. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
And the Dolphins, first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the... From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two.
Someone moved, flag is out, that's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Looking to pass, Tua. Flushed out right. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway.
And a loose football. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back into 24. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Here's Tua. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Tua going to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. On third down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First down, New York.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper and second down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Now Jones.
Hyatt has got it.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Timberland.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
Throwing, Jones.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Inaudible here to get a new look.
They'll run with Barkley, and he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
20 TX.
2 and now on 1st down.
That's caught by Chosen.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. One last shot at the end zone.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.